He's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. Daniels now on first down. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. To throw is Daniels on first and 10. There's Okonkwo open left side. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
You know what they say, Mike, is the best third down play in the NFL? Don't get to third down. Well, I'll tell you what, this has been a clinic so far here on their opening drive. 3 plays, 3 first downs, and now the question is, can they take advantage of this fast start and come away with some points? I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't up.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Terry McLaurin, touchdown Commanders. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Moody's extra point is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. This throw right side is caught by Hills. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Buffalo 80. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
A 4-yard gain.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he overhit that just a bit. Lands beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big play there on the scramble. 35 yards.
First down. It's a gain of 35. First down, Washington.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
DJ Reader brought it down. One gain on the play.
Come on.
2nd and 10.
Pass to 11. 18 Rattler.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Now pass deep from the 40. And he will score. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Jake Moody.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. It was Rasul Douglas that time to end the play. Second down, 8 yards to go.
At the 37-yard line.
19, 18, cut 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19, 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Back to throw. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
To the right. That's Pitts. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down and 7.
At their 49-yard line.
Now Robinson. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. 1 quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta. After this, the Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Panther 60.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he will get into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Falcons. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And Falcons are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Commanders 14. Falcons 7.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Get it.
We'll start out here with an option to the left. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 42-yard line. Here's second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They're down and 3. He'll get this out wide. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. It's certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That pickup, good for 29 yards.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen...
And he'll take this one in. Jayden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
On the ready. Cowboy 80.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And the Falcons, first down.
Unlock line. Unlock line.
At the 50-yard line.
Ready.
On first down, right back to Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Ready. Break.
Brings up second and 9.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Falcons. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this game.
Next the score. Commanders 21. Falcons 14.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
And a run. Here's Krosky Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. It's third and 10.
It is third and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he's into the end zone yet again. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
For the extra point.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Commanders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Mustang 19.
At the 48-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Good throw out wide. It's caught. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
19 target, 7 Pirates, 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18 card, hut, go! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Here's Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and
that one intercepted. Picked up by Quan Martin. And the Commanders are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
24-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warriors 70, 79 Broncos.
The outside catch made by London. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17
They'll come up here,
yards.
first and 10.
Let's go.
First down.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Finding room at midfield. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 42 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. Escaping to his left. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cougar 19. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcon touchdown. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he will score Commanders.
Touchdown, Washington.
Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Commanders 35, Falcons 20.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Bronco 80. Mustang, go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And the Commanders come up with the takeaways.
The offense
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Hawk 70, 79 Broncos.
Throwing now from the gun. He finds Jahan Dotson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Ready. Bronco 80.
Bill looks to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The Falcons getting their punter out there. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
At their own 17-yard line.
Ready, break.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. The rookie from Georgia, Jalen Walker. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
Ready.
They'll run with Krosky Merritt. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here. Back to the 6.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
He's got his tight end. That's a Conquo. And he's taken down up past the 35. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down.
And the Washington 1st down.
Ready. Get it.
They'll throw with Daniel. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. And you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat. Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
That's another Washington 1st down.
They'll run with Krosky Merritt. A short game, down to the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
So these 2 teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready?
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's third and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. In trouble, and down he goes.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
On the set. Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Now a throw here. It's backward. He might be looking to throw this. He's across midfield. There he goes again. And he's going to be brought down, but the double pass works to perfection.
60.
It's a gain of 67 yards.
Dragon 60.
And the Falcons
18. Pioneer.
first down.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Here now, second down
Leads to
and
second
goal.
and goal.
Get up. Get up.
This one caught at the 4, and he'll take it on in. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Sometimes you can get a little carried away when you feel like things are going your way, and I think that's the case here, Mike. You get the touchdown. Now they're thinking, all right, let's get the ball right back to our offense. In this case, I think the aggressiveness ends up costing them.
7 Pirates.
On first down, Daniel. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
6, 2.
On first down, Krosky Murray has it. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. They'll go play action here with Daniel. Looking middle and complete with Allen. Well, that field empty here for third and 2. Now, this looks like a design run. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders add on to their lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Come on. Nick divides it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. First down throw there is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Open man downfield, that's London. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Cut my team.
First down. First and 10 at the 47.
Back to throw. This throw right side is caught by him. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though. They'll look to throw yet again. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now, first and goal. They'll drop to throw. Out wide, that's Robinson.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
3-yard loss on the play. It's
Throwing here on 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
Now look out to the 20. A big play there, about as big as you can get. That covered 91 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a run. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Second and goal.
Let's go now.
Here we go. One final play. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Moody's extra point is good. The Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19 Lions.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the final Well, the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, a win here.